Tell us a little bit about yourself and what really is a matchmaker for us contemporary folks that want to know.
I basically take the legwork out of dating. So I do all of the heavy lifting. So all you need to do is to show up on a date. I can't date for you. I'm your personal matchmaker as well as a therapist, on-call therapist. I feel like there is deep connection for me to bring two souls together. It might sound very cliche, may sound cheesy for some people, whatever you want to call it, but I really have a desire, and I've seen the struggles people have, and I really wanted to make a difference. There's a definite need all throughout centuries of matchmaking. That personal touch is nothing that you can ever get that is ever going to leave. So that's what I do is I don't just set people up on dates. I don't tell them here's her number, call her, have a good time. It's very handheld because if we don't know about ourselves, if we don't know who we are, how are we going to attract the right person? I'm like the fly on the wall. I ask the guy, let's say if your client is a man or a woman, whatever. I ask your date, like, how did it go? What are your thoughts? What are your feelings? Was there good eye contact? I asked a lot of questions from experience. Feedback is vital. So if you're dating on your own, you don't get that. You're like, oh my God, I'm just dating and dating. I don't really know. Maybe there's some people think it's them, the other person. There's something wrong with the guy. There's nothing wrong with me. One of the biggest challenges is really dating with clarity. A lot of people, they date without really knowing what am I actually looking for. Dating with clarity can bring better results. We're like matchmakers, not magicians. So we have to work with realistic things. Many people go about dating and they don't really know. Like they could have missed an opportunity. They dated for so many years, they missed opportunities.
If you can agree with somebody on 70% of things that are important and the 30% are not deal breakers, like perhaps like for me, like smoking is a deal breaker and everybody has, for some people, yeah, religion, like Judaism, or even the level of Judaism could be a deal breaker.
What are your wants? What are your needs? What are your must-haves? And what are your deal breakers? Being a single mom it's hard work. Kudos to those single moms out there. It's not easy. Right now, I see a trend. People are more apt to listening and hearing and reaching out to seek advice from experts in professional health. Sometimes it's nice to have someone on your side, someone as an advocate. I always consider my clients, I'm their advocate. I set you up for success. I set you up on the ladder. Social media has definitely made it easier for people to connect and with more people than ever before, but it's also harder to connect because you can't really connect deeply and can't authentically than you would as if it's in person. So you're comparing yourself to these unrealistic and it just brings people down. And then people lose their self-worth. Well, if she's like this, then I can't really compete with that. Talking about like swindlers and stuff like that. Every person who I introduce to my clients is interviewed by me before they even a potential marriage. You know that they're looking for something that could lead to something long term and that they're really ready and they're committed. What I love most is that people date better with better intentions, date with more clarity. I really found value in what you gave me and the service that you provided for me. I'm dating better, like more effectively.